Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a message about it's almost like a sneaky little heads up that something's going to go your way, something's going to maybe surprise you. Um, it's either something that's happening before you expect it or something that you didn't happen or didn't expect to happen at all, but definitely some good news. Let's call in spirit and then we'll get some more information for you. A little bit of wind check time. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I think we'll dive into, let's go with the angels of abundance. Oh, Lord. Let's see what we get from these. Thank you again, Miss Joanna, for these. I'm glad to hear it. How's it going, Redbeard? Hello there, Lori. Welcome. All right, so we have do the work and cooperation instead of competition. So I feel like this good news that's coming to you is as a result of you actually doing the work, because you don't tend to get the blessings without doing the work. So I think you already have. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps. That's weird. I'd probably just say the steps. Anyways, that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. For cooperation instead of competition, we have what's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So I feel like that's an important message for a lot of the karmics and the haters out there that are like, how come you get that? I want it. It's mine. Like, have you heard of abundance? Like, we can all have this. You don't have to like just sit over there and be jealous of the fact that I have it. Do the work, right? All right, let's see. I'm feeling the Rider Waite, so we'll dive in with that. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This looks to me like somebody has been kind of working against a pretty strong current or feeling like a lot of effort has to be made in order to make a small amount of progress. It's like, have you guys ever ridden a bike and then changed the gear and you have to like work extra hard to get to the top of the hill? I feel like that's what's happened here. Somebody has realized that they were causing some of their own obstacles or delays. I feel like it's a change in mindset. Somebody realizes now how to kind of like work with the universe to get what it is that they want or manifest what they want after they've been going through a little bit of a difficult situation, right? Hi there, Voodoo. How are you doing? Redbeard, that's all ninjas do. Come on. So with the tower, everything is changing, but this is a good tower because we had the fish come out, which is good stuff, good news, blessings, happy tidings. So I think you started to work with somebody or you started to work with the universe. Perhaps this is signaling that we have somebody that has started to follow their calling or they understand what their vocation is. They know what they're here to do. The sun is not just a card of happiness. This is also about enlightenment. And I feel like that's what this is. We have somebody that understands why things weren't working out for them in a previous career or at a previous residence. For some of you, there was a block that was literally because of where you were, like physically located. Sometimes you're in a bad spot, right? So somebody knows now what has been causing them to have delays. It's definitely coming across to me as specific to finances because we have a lot of pentacles out here right now. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So we could also have somebody that has Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo in their chart. We have the Ace of Swords. Somebody understands the truth. So this is why things are going to get easy, right? Hi there, Karen. How are you doing? Including Hambone. He's been really fun today. I got him a new toy and he is super excited about it. It's one of those little circle things where they can like bat a little ball around, and it has like a little wire with a toy at the top. It's so cute to watch him play. Three of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not going to be upset as long as I know what I'm supposed to be changing. This person feels like they've gotten some sort of download or some information here that helped them to pivot. Okay, that's not working out. I'm not making money that way. That's not feeling right to me. But if I go this direction, this feels more natural to me. And we have the Queen of Wands. I like this. This is somebody knowing where they want to invest their time, where they want to invest their energy, and doing so is helping them manifest the life that they want. The Queen of Wands, I love this card because it's, for me, very representative of our collective, right? This is somebody who learns to accept what isn't right for you because you understand the idea that whatever is meant for me will be for me, right? There is abundance meant for me and it's going to be mine. I just had to make a little bit of a change. I maybe had to end some sort of chapter or end some sort of, time suck, time waster habit or job so that I could manifest what I want. So some of you may be going through a change with regards to employment or a change with regards to where you live. Look at this shit, you guys. You go from the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which is somebody who doesn't really manage money well or doesn't have what they need, to the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who is self-sufficient, somebody that people notice, right? They look at them and they're like, I feel like you have your shit together. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Swords. So where there was a frustration because there wasn't any progress or forward movement, now we have somebody that says, I know what the issue is. I know what was causing the problem. I've addressed it. And everything's going to be working now. Everything's going to be fine now. Everything's going to be hunky-dory. So good for you. All right, let's go with the Morgan Greer. Wow. Two of Cups in the reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this feels to me like a significant pivot. That's not for me. This is the right path for me. Understanding what's holding you back is a significant accomplishment, right? We had somebody who was confused because we had the clouds before. Now they know what is wrong. Now they know what they can change. For some of you, this is, hey, I was in denial and now I'm not in denial anymore. Now I know what I need to be doing. For some of you, this has to do with the family business. You know that it isn't the right fit for you, or after having resisted it for a long time, you kind of realized it is the right fit for you. Hello there, Miss Tiana. Hello, Miss Joanna. How we doing? Did I say hi? Yes. Okay. I know. Karen, cats are the best, are they not? We have the Ace of Wands or Ace of Rods in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse, Four of Cups. Like, I'm not going to be upset if that's not my path because I know there is one for me. This feels to me like acceptance. I accept that some things may not be for me. I accept that rejection is protection. It will get me on the right path because I'll know what isn't meant for me, right? It's process of elimination sometimes. Ooh, I like that. We have Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. It's almost like when you accept that's not for me, that's not my path, then the universe is like, okay, they get it. So now we can make things easier for them. We have the Emperor. This is indicating empowerment to me. Somebody who looks at the situation, is honest with themselves about it, honest assessment of the situation, right? And then they decide, okay, well, if that's not right for me, I know how I can make money. I know the right fit. So for some of you, this is applying to your romance and your work life. For some of you, you were chasing the wrong things because you were a little bit too invested in what other people thought or what other people recommended. And now you're listening to your own intuition. You're not letting people make these decisions for you anymore. I feel like with the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Wands in the reverse, you may be pissing off a few people. I feel like there are people that had expectations or had very strong opinions on what you're supposed to do, and you found your voice. You're standing up for yourself, saying, this is what I'm going to do, and it's okay if you don't like it. You don't have to like everything that I do. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, right? Hi, Natalie. How are you doing? Hello, Lainey. Welcome. Yes, exactly. I wish you healing. I wish you the right path, but, you know, I'm busy. Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Look at you. There was too much competition, or like I said, like you were trying to swim upstream, trying to run uphill, trying to bike with a more difficult setting on your gears. You know now that's why it was difficult, right? Because there's something else here for you. And now I feel like you're getting comfortable with this new path, maybe even mastering this skill or this talent that enables you to go down this other path. Oh, that was fun. Oh, Lord. You guys, this feels to me like career or professional, like intertwined with your love life. Maybe you needed to change or pivot this career situation to have a positive impact on your confidence. Hi there, Miss Christina. How are you doing? So, this urgency or this ability to move forward in your career is going to enable you to be a little bit more of a badass in the love life as well. Honestly, it looks to me like you figure out how to approach your work life, and that's what enables you to kind of really master this Queen of Wands energy where you're drawing in people that are in love with you, wanting to be with you, right? Seven of Wands. It's the right time, you guys. It's the right place. Everything's aligning, and you're going to have things kind of pick up, maybe even a little bit of a faster pace than you want, but things are going to start moving in the right direction, and you're going to be like, oh, goody, finally. All right, let's go. This is one of the newer ones, the Cosmic Woman from Miss Joanna. Let's see what else we have for you guys. Seven of Swords is not really my favorite card, you guys. I mean, I'm all right with it having a butt on it. But Seven of Swords is about a little bit of deceit. I don't know if you can see her face really, but there's a little bit of a smirk there, kind of like a. I think somebody led you down the wrong path, sold you the dream, but it wasn't the right path. Have you guys ever interviewed for a job and they tell you one thing and then you start the job and you're like, I mean, you told me that I would have like tools to use. You told me that I would have, you know, benefits, and I don't. This feels to me like somebody said, here's what you're going to have. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. And then when things actually happened, you were like, no, that's not the same thing. With the Ten of Cups, I really feel like it was almost like somebody trying to distract you or win you over with something that was just like a bold-faced lie. And Two of Wands in the reverse, this was not the way. This was bad planning. Somebody didn't do their work or their research. They didn't deliver, right? Oh, I saw that. Did you? Ace of Swords. They may have tried to bury it, but you found out the truth. So you may have had to stand up to somebody. Maybe it was a boss, maybe it was a family member, maybe it was a partner, but you were like, hey, that's not going to work for me. Like, you lied to me. This is not what you told me it was going to be. Nice try. Like, does this normally work for you? Just like lying all the time? Because I have to imagine you have a lot of people that are like, hey, that's not cool with me. Ten of Swords. An ending, but a good one, right? Because we have the option now to move forward with the thing that is a good fit, right? Sometimes we have, rejection or layoffs or endings that feel painful in the moment, but when you understand them with the benefit of a couple of weeks or a couple of months' time, you see that as a pivotal moment in your life that enabled you to step up and make some changes, which is exactly what this is saying. We have the Emperor indicating that somebody has been able to feel empowered, make the right choice, see things the way that they are. This is like a card of leadership, right? Six of Swords. And then because they're feeling empowered, they can right the ship. They can change the direction and make it work for them. I don't know, this Six of Swords energy, maybe it's because I'm used to seeing like a canoe or a boat on the Six of Swords, but it's kind of like she's laying on this spade as if to be on a boat or like a raft, and she's working with the current, right? Like, I don't have to make any effort. I'm going to let nature do all of the work for me. King of Wands, I'm sorry, Knight of Wands in the reverse. This feels like very fast moving energy. I really do feel like there's something here that might be a little bit like, oh, I didn't know I was ready for that, but I guess if that's what we're doing, then that's what we're doing. Potentially an opportunity to start your own business, work for a different company, start a new relationship. Because you just look so dang good. Queen of Wands is an alluring energy. This is somebody that knows how to bring in those opportunities, but also somebody that generally has a few admirers, right? Yeah, I think there's a couple of people that have taken notice of your efforts, your abilities, your sparkle, and they like it. For some of you, there is an admirer here that is especially intrigued by you because you stood up for yourself or you spoke up in a situation where nobody else would. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you stood up for other people. It might have been like you and a team, right? Like you were still defending things for yourself. But again, you did something here that made a difference or called somebody out that needed to be called out. Seven of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Wands, and the Moon in the reverse. Yeah, I think you exposed someone or something for the lie that they were, or for wearing a mask, misleading a group of people. And somebody thinks this is hot. Somebody's like, I like your style. Yep, good stuff. Fool in the reverse, because you took a chance. And even though other people may have viewed it as irresponsible or reckless, it's it's working for you. Because it's underneath the Six of Swords. This is something that's taking you away from difficulty and putting you in a better spot. We have the Lovers in the reverse. All right, so if you have a choice in love, there's multiple people that are interested in you and you're trying to figure out which way to go, I would encourage you to look for the person that demonstrates patience, demonstrates consistent energy or reliability, because we have somebody here that is a little bit of a heartbreaker. I feel like this is somebody who carries energy that you would recognize from previous lovers or exes. This is somebody that might be very exciting to hang out with, but isn't really capable of the level of relationship that you're looking for. All right, let's go with the Gypsy Oracle. What else do we have, please? I like that, Natalie. That seems like that would be a great addition to that Karma song I was talking about yesterday from Taylor Swift. Such a good song. Gets stuck in my head. So we have Sorrow, Room, and Prison. So there was something that was a bit suffocating, a little bit frustrating. It made you feel stuck. And I feel like this is the situation that you have moved away from, right? Realizing you're empowered to make these changes and then actually making them happen. We have Widower in the reverse. I'm looking at this as rebirth, somebody being excited about the changes that are happening in their life. We have the Wife card and the Thief card. All right, y'all, who's been dealing with a partner that took from you? No, that never happens, Carmen. No one's ever gone through that. You're crazy. Be careful. There is somebody very close to you, perhaps in a relationship or recently in a relationship with you. And if you don't already suspect them, they are trying or they have tried to take something from you. Please guard yourself against those losses. Just gonna get a little bit from the situations deck and see what this thief thing is all about. Please tell me about the thief. All right, so this is somebody who is pretty good at covering things up. So this would be a manipulative, lying kind of person. And you may have a surprise visit from them after a period of perhaps no contact, because we have the pause card coming out. And past happened in the reverse. There's something here that they hid from you. There's an argument that happened or a separation that happened anyway, perhaps, like I said, no contact, and they're going to show up randomly. Do not invite them into their house. They're basically a vampire at this point, okay? They should not be anywhere near your stuffs, okay? This person might just be looking to steal your favorite, stool, but they may also be trying to steal some money from you or something of value. All right, let's get some clarification with the Everyday Witch, and then we'll call it a day. Voodoo says, please stay gone. Yeah, no, you can stay. Yeah, over there. I don't ever want to see you again. Okay, thanks. Bye. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse, which is kind of confirmation there for Mr. Voodoo. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. When I demoted you to the no contact situation in my life, I meant it. And I meant it because you don't have the compassion and the caring energy that I have, right? And because you've moved away from this person, I feel like that's part of why we have this fast moving positive energy for you. So I think it's pretty important that you keep this person away from you. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a major loss. And the Eight of Wands. So some of you just need to hear that going no contact was the right decision, and getting messed up in a conversation with them again isn't the right way to go, right? I have somebody that's been reaching out without my responding once. Multiple times they've been trying to like reestablish a connection. I don't care what you do. I'm not going to respond. It's a no. It's not happening, right? Like I see through you. I know what's going on. And I feel like that's what's happening here. You know this person. You know you can't trust them because they look at you as somebody that they could potentially like ride the coattails of or live off, right? Like, oh, you can pay for everything. You can pay for the vacation. You can pay for the rent or the mortgage or the bills. This is an entitled person, okay? We have the Tower and the reverse. They're just upset because they feel like even though they were able to hide something from you, or even though they were able to kind of present this facade to you, you saw through them anyways and you kicked them out and they're a little bit frustrated. You might be dealing with a narcissist, but we don't have to always put a label on it, do we? We have the World. This is clarifying the Death card. So I feel like this is telling you that this isn't the end. This is an ending, kind of like a chapter break in a book, but there's still quite a lot of exciting things happening here for you. So if you lose your favorite witch's hat, remember you can get a brand new one. Because with the Devil in the reverse, there's something about you removing toxicity from your life that has opened things up for you, bringing in new things, right? There are things I couldn't bring here from Minneapolis, you guys, like my bed. My bed was so amazing, but it was just too much. It was too big. Like literally it was one of those, oops, sorry guy. One of those with like a remote and you can like move it up or like put your feet up, like, oh, so nice. But sometimes you have to accept that letting things go, they're things, not people, can allow you to bring the new stuff in, right? There's going to be a new bed that has a remote control for me somewhere. Ooh, you have good news, Tiana, already? Ooh, that's really cool. Congratulations, Tiana. I buy new wands from Amazon. Christina, I love you. All right, we have Queen of Wands. Excellent energy. Yes, we do have some new stuff coming in for you. In particular, I like this dragon chilling in the background because I feel like this is all of those people that are manipulative and controlling that thought that they could win, blowing off steam, getting angry in the background because you hold the wand. You're in control. You're like, stay over there, you nasty twin. I'm not gonna deal with you anymore. Nope. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles, please. Hey, what you doing down here, guy? Did you want to say hi? Come here. Everybody loves you. They want to see you. Hello, my name is Hambone. What do you think? Are they going to win the lottery? Okay. Thank you. For more readings from Hambone, you can email me below. All right. So let's see. What else do we have on the Emperor, please? Important to note that we had the Emperor come out and the Empress. So there is, I feel like, either two energies that are both ascending and getting on the same page. Could be like a twin flame situation or just raising that vibration so you're ready to be in a relationship. But for others of you, this is about one person encompassing both of these energies. I know how to make money, Nine of Pentacles, be self-sufficient, draw in opportunities, but I also know how to go after what I want. Because we also have the Chariot here, right? And this is the Emperor in the Chariot. So to have the Chariot clarified by the Emperor, this is like, oh yeah, no, that's like what I'm meant to do and I'm ready to do it, right? I'm going to take action towards what it is that I want. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse. I was looking over here at the Six of Swords. So I feel like there's something here that happened regarding money or gossip. Yeah, we're not going to do that, okay? That is being resolved. For some of you, you may have had somebody try to discredit you or, ruin your reputation, and things are starting to shift where people realize your energy has remained consistent and the person who was trying to ruin your good name has demonstrated their true energy. So with the Five of Cups in the reverse, I feel like there's a renewed sense of hope and excitement for the future because things are finally starting to change, right? Move in your favor. We have the Hierophant in the reverse. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse. You had to take an unconventional approach, and that's what I think other people are maybe criticizing or complaining about. You did something unusual that maybe people wouldn't necessarily feel comfortable doing, and you made it work for you. But timing is everything, right? You did the work, and that's why this is working for you. That's why it's also not working for other people. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. Some people just can't see the magic, right? You see the magic now. You know how to follow the little, I used to call them thunder bugs, lightning bugs, to guide your way, right? If that star was a beacon for you, you're following the right path. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. You've got good stuff coming your way, so make sure you don't miss it. And I'm going to go hang out with Mr. Hambone, do some more cleaning because my parents are going to get here tomorrow. All right, you guys, love you. Have a great rest of your day.